here on 92.5 The Bear. It is finally the 9 o'clock hour. Brought to you by
Shawn O'Brien's Roadhouse, and brought to you by Matt's Small Town Pizza. So
Hey,
we
now.
love both very much.
Yes, we do, and I've got a calzone over here. I'm about to tear
Where's that pizza,
into.
Matt?
It's in. I sent it.
Oh, yes, out
We're
there.
going to
You
eat.
know what, Miss Talk a Lot? You've been talky. I brought it in 10
Hey,
minutes ago and said, "Here's your
That is
pizza."
why this is the best job in the whole world for me.
Yes, because you get to talk,
I get to talk all I want.
talk.
I love that.
All right. Well, you just heard from Justin G.
Yes, we do.
or Jason Gee.
However you want to say it, it don't matter.
Justin G. It's kind of like Kenny G without the saxophone. Just saying.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go.
And double E too, because
And
Kenny G
Justin.
is just the letter G.
I'm really thinking you should just drop the E's and
We
just
don't-
go.
I know
with
it.
You
Yeah, we were
Justin,
talking
the
about
letter
that the
G.
last
That
time
would
we were
make
here.
it much less confusing for everyone.
It really would. Well, see, what I've started doing is on all my promos, I make it a big G and then a little bit of E's down there, so all
you
people
go.
see is the
The
G.
G.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
Because
trying to
we
make
had
emphasis
that big
on that.
debate here not too long ago, and
Into the microphone.
we had that big debate here not too long ago. Sorry, I thought I was, and I won the bet.
Yeah. Yeah.
She won the bet.
Someone
Yeah.
We talked about it. I know.
me.
She got in touch with me. She was like,
I
"So
was like,
am I right or are they
won.
right?"
I won. Someone said owes me.
Listen, it was just something to stir the pot with
That's
Carol
all.
because, it's always fun to stir.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you're not going to
Oh, yeah.
pay up, huh?
Oh, absolutely. I would never welch on a bet.
Okay.
What
Well,
do
I
owe
heard
you?
it was over a beer. So if it's over a beer, how about we go have it out at Shawn O'Brien's
There we go.
Roadhouse?
That's what I'm
Shawn
talking.
O'Brien's.
Yes, indeed.
We'd have the coldest beer.
On
Yeah,
the
coldest
planet.
beer on the planet.
Yes, that's right.
42 taps as of next week. How cool is that?
ShawnO'Brien's.com. Now, Justin, you play out there every Sunday?
Yes, sir. We actually play out there every Sunday, and then whenever we can, really. I mean, we go in on Fridays and Saturdays if we don't have anything booked, which we've been pretty busy lately. But if we don't have anything booked, man, we'll go in there and we'll open up for the bands and then set up on the back deck and sit there and just play for the
Nice.
people. So,
I love that whole back deck kind of thing.
oh my God, it's
yeah,
so
that's
nice.
just fun.
Yeah, we love it.
A little bit of picking, a little bit of
Grinning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. Enjoying it. I like it.
Yep.
Very
Absolutely.
nice. So are we ready, Rich?
Well, I was just pulling up ShawnO'Brien's.com, Shawn O'Brien's Roadhouse website, because I wanted to look at the schedule
Oh, very
of
nice.
artists that are going to be playing there in the next
And
few
you know
weeks.
they carry Jailhouse Brewery beer, one of our newest sponsors.
That's cool.
That is very cool. Jailhouse
Absolutely.
Brewery. And they're having a big event this weekend. So if you guys have nothing to do Saturday from 12 to 7, Jailhouse Brewery in Hampton. All music all day long, lots of food, lots of activities. So stop on by.
Yes,
It'll be
indeed.
big fun.
All right, here
I'm
you
going.
go. This Saturday, August 4th, Jason Lee and the Cyclones.
Yeah.
Coming up Saturday,
Very
August the 11th, Leadfoot.
Mm-hmm.
And Friday, August 17th, the Jagged Stones. It's a Rolling Stones tribute band, the Jagged
Nice.
Stones.
The Jagged Stones.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
Got it.
I'd also like to throw out there, I know it's a little ways away, so they probably don't have it on the website. Zach Baker, who y'all have had in here.
Yes, we
a lot.
have.
You know, we all
Yes.
love Zach Baker. He has actually joined up with Zach Dillon and Derailed, and they are
Yes.
going to be playing on September 7th, and I will be there to
Yes.
open up for them that
Are
night
you
as well.
opening that night? I will be there.
Absolutely.
What's
They
the
are amazing.
What's the date on that?
September 7th.
Zach
Yeah, I'm looking
Dillon.
through there. Yeah.
Zach Baker's playing bass.
Don't have it on there
Yeah.
yet, but hey, they've.
Hey, these
It's
boys
happening.
are good. Like, these are
They are really
a
good.
bunch of my good friends, and yeah, I love their music, love what they're doing, and this boy's so young, you wouldn't believe half the stuff he's doing. Like,
it's phenomenal.
he's got a voice that's amazing to be
Yes.
so young.
I was up with them at Wild Bill's when they did their thing back the first. No, I did not get to go to rehab.
Yeah,
I
I
was
didn't
with
either.
another band that night, but when they were in June,
Right.
I was up at Wild Bill's with them, and it was great.
Yeah, it was that was a good night.
It was fun.
Yeah, we played there that night as
That's
well.
right.
You remember?
Yes,
yeah,
you were there.
That was the first night I actually got to meet like Zach Dillon and everybody, and he just blew it out the water.
He did.
I mean,
He was awesome.
He ended up winning that competition that night, and that's the reason they opened up for rehab. But
Right.
yeah, we had an amazing time.
It'll be
Man,
fun.
to walk on that stage.
So
was
Rich
like,
and Breezy, that should be
Yeah.
our next night. Y'all should be going with me that night.
Count me in,
yeah,
Yes.
and then I won't show up.
And then you'll be.
and then I won't be there.
But
Exactly.
you can still count me in. Good
I'll
intentions, right?
count you in for now.
Now, that's
There
right.
we go.
All right. Yeah, let's.
Missing out.
Yeah. You ready to do one for
Yeah,
us?
man, we're gonna do one. We're actually in the studio. Started in the studio last night, and this is gonna be one of the songs on our first EP. extended play, just so everybody knows what that means. It's just we're going to have about 4 or 5 songs so that we can get some stuff out to our fans and make sure people are enjoying what we're hearing. But yeah, we're getting that done right now. This song was written by my dad fully, but I love it so much, so we're going to put it on there. It's called Something About You. There's just something about you, baby, that I can't put my finger on. You know there's something about you, baby, that I can't put my finger on. And I don't know just what it is, but I know it makes me love you so. It might be the way you walk and talk, girl, or every little move that you make. I said it might be the way you walk and talk, girl, or every little move that you make. And I know I should be leaving, babe, but still I stay and take the pain.
He did both
Yeah,
of
he
us this
did
time.
both of
Nice
us.
job, Brad.
Here's the thing, you guys are on the same pod over here.
would be
See,
mine.
if you notice, I did a little split on the microphone there, so you guys are on the same
Nice.
control knob.
Oh, smart.
Thank you. Justin G singing,
Yes.
Ronnie G on guitar, baby.
And Ronnie G wrote that one.
Ronnie.
Yes.
Rockin'.
That was a great song.
That was, really.
Yeah, we
I was nervous. though.
No.
Stop it.
Please.
I was the first time I came in here too. Remember, y'all? But man, we played for so long yesterday, and that's what me and him were both talking about. He was like, "Oh man, I hope my fingers aren't too sore to be in here playing." I was like, "I hope my voice doesn't crack." What are you talking about? We sang
Yeah,
for
we were
so
in
long.
studio for 8 hours. yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, hey, listen,
Oh, my.
I get it. I can only imagine the singing. I can talk, 5 hours from 10 to 3 this morning, and then the
Yeah.
production now.
Right.
And Carol's been talking, so,
Carol's been talking all day.
Right. Because
She talks all the time.
Carol never shuts up. But
Pretty
the
much.
thing is, I get a hoarse voice just from talking that long. Singing, though, puts that much more, stress on your voice. So that's something you have to really be careful about.
Well, we we played out at Shawn O'Brien's all weekend this past weekend. We opened up for Gannon Adams and then ended up playing on the deck. And this boy brought a crowd with him that was amazing. Like, we were way past capacity. I'm so glad the fire marshal didn't show up and shut us down.
Night day, nice.
Last man over here.
Yeah,
Nice.
Jeff, who we got over here with us, this is the manager. Let me tell y'all, he ran this so well because nobody was prepared for what was about to happen when Gannon
Justin
Adams
said
walked in
he
the
went
building.
through 3 sets of guitar strings.
Yes, sure did.
Whoa.
Yeah. So anyway, we played all night. We played on Friday, and we played all night Saturday, and then ended up showing up and playing all day Sunday.
Awesome.
I woke up Monday morning and had no voice.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my goodness, this is not the week not to have a voice.
So what do you do for moments like that? Now, I know there's certain things you can, that singers can take or drink, and
Do you use the vocal tee?
I don't.
I kind of got Zach hooked on that stuff.
Yeah, I've never tried it just because I don't.
He can't use alcohol.
Oh,
Yeah.
hot tea and honey.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, it's like I've never really lost my voice, which kind of shocked me when I woke up that morning because, I mean, I couldn't, like, nothing was coming out. But I got up and moved around for a little bit. After about 4 or 5 hours, it was coming back, and by the next day, it was
fine.
You were good to go.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
okay.
Cool.
But yeah, I just don't really like hot tea and stuff. Is that what it is?
It's,
Yeah.
it's a hot tea.
I'm with
It's
you,
an
man.
herbal
Hot tea
I
is
love
not
tea.
meant to be
Good.
hot.
herbal tea,
What-
and it's really great for the throat.
Herbal
Yeah.
tea.
And there's quite a few singers I know that just swear by it. So I've
Yeah.
got both Zach's hooked on it.
And I probably should do something like
It's
that
good
too.
stuff.
'Cause
No,
smoking-
don't.
I need to stop smoking is what I need to do,
Yeah,
but I
you know,
can't.
that makes
it's
a big
just too,
difference.
it's too hard. But
It makes a big
And
difference.
it's too
Try
good,
salt
too,
and
isn't it?
lime next time.
Smoke,
It
dude,
is,
I
man.
can't help it.
Just
I
thanks
ain't
for
even
the
gonna lie.
support
Like
there,
I
Rich.
love to smoke.
Sorry, I can't help it either.
Of course,
I would
kids
like
don't
to.
do this.
No,
Like,
don't.
Don't follow my
Absolutely
footsteps. I
do
am
not.
a bad influence for y'all. Leave me.
That's right.
Leave me out of it.
Try salt and lime.
That works. Yeah, that's
Just
nice.
lime juice.
Salt, lime, and a shot of tequila.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. That sounds like right up my
No, no
alley.
alcohol.
Yeah.
All right.
Growing up, we
I
did,
was
you
going
know,
to say that, but I wasn't sure how y'all
we
feel
did
about it. Liquor
we did
and honey
whiskey and
is-
sugar, whiskey and honey growing up for
warmed
cough
up, it is a
medicine.
good-
So yeah.
All right. Well, let's remind everybody that Shawn O'Brien's Roadhouse is on Highway 36 in Jackson. Online, ShawnO'Briens.com, or call 770-775-5551. That's 770-775-5551. We'll take a break, and we'll get back with more with Justin G. right after this. Keeping it real with Uncle Rich, Carol, and Breezy. And we're having a blast on this Thursday. 92.5 The Bear. Hey now. Spalding and Coweta. So just drive carefully. Tomorrow's going to be up near 90 with a 50% chance of a thunderstorm. 88 on Saturday, 89 on Sunday. That's your forecast from the Powers Heating and Air Weather Center, and we are back 9:28. Keeping it real with Uncle Rich, Carol, and Breezy. Mike Clifton in here with us, taking the
Camera.
combatcamera.com. That's combat with a K, camera with a K. Check him out.
I need to thank him. He did some amazing pictures at our remote the other day for us over
Cool.
at,
Dealer's Choice Auto
Dealer's
Auction.
Choice. I kept wanting to say Choice Dealer, and I didn't know Dealer's Choice Auto Auction. There's some amazing pictures on our Facebook page from him.
There's some
Always-
amazing pictures on his website.
Doesn't
Always
he,
from Mike.
though?
Goodness gracious.
You like those ones of the cheerleaders and the girls that he did, didn't you? I'm just
you
saying.
know what? Hey, I would normally be all about that, but when it comes to the Falcons, like I am an avid Falcons fan, and so
Yeah.
man, when I was looking at those pictures, I was like, yeah.
All right, we also have someone from Shawn O'Brien's in the studio with
nice.
us. Manager Jeff is here. How are you, Jeff?
Really good. How is everybody out there?
Hey, man, we're awesome and glad to have you in the studio with
I
us.
appreciate being here. Thank you very much
You're
for the
very welcome.
invitation.
All right, well,
we-
tell us a little bit about Shawn O'Brien's.
Shawn O'Brien's, we started building this about a year and a half ago, trying to make a destination where people want to come to. We are very picky as far as we try to be very diverse. We're very musically orientated. We have live music at least 3 days a week, if not more often than that.
Karaoke. Look, they have karaoke on Thursday nights, and they have started this.
It's like Wheel of Fortune karaoke, right?
Absolutely. You can
All right,
win
the
money.
Wheel of Fortune is, and that's every Thursday night on the big stage. If you come up, I don't care. It's not a popularity contest. It's not the best singer. If you come up and sing a song and put your name on the board at 11 o'clock, we're going to spin that wheel. If it hits, the least you can win is $100. Every
Ooh,
week it doesn't
deal.
hit, we add $25 more.
Nice.
And Breezy and I can't be there because we're here with you.
Last time,
Well, that means I can't be there either.
We'll be singing.
Miss Naira, 88 years old, who comes every weekend and dances
I love
her
it.
little behind off,
Yes,
Awesome.
Wow.
won last time, and she won $250.
Nice.
Sweet.
And then we start
That's
over, and the
so much
least
money.
you can do is 100.
They put you
Cha-ching.
up on the
Deal.
big stage. They got the lights going. They got a brand new light
Would
show
you-
out at Shawn O'Brien's right
So you
now, and
feel
that
like
was
when you
amazing.
set up for
Yeah,
the
we
lights
just
and
we
they
just
have
did
dance floor
a
and stage.
professional light show that's there all
Wow.
the time. Help the bands out a little bit where they don't have to
Nice.
bring theirs, make it a little bit easier on them. I personally have been in cover bands all my life. I'm a musician myself, so I'm really easy to work with. Like anybody that wants to come out and take a shot, I do new talents on Friday. If you get through Friday, I'll put you in the Saturday show. I'll give you the big stage, and we're always looking for new talent. Definitely.
Well, this is the place to find it right here.
That's what I was telling him. I know all sorts of people we could talk about. Because we've had some amazing folks in here.
Yeah.
Tell us about the coldest beer on the planet too, and the fact that you guys are adding some more taps.
Let me give you a little bit of history. Gentleman that owns the bar, his name is Jim Young. I'm just the manager. He has been in the beverage business for many years. He worked for Coke for many years, became a major competitor with Coke, still is. He's retired. He wanted to, for 39 years, he wanted to own a bar after servicing him and frequenting him the whole time, and he bought his retirement dream. I'm research and development. Right now we have the Cobra Ice Towers. Our draft beer comes out of the tap at 24 degrees.
Oh, wow.
If you touch the tap, it's covered in an inch of ice 24 hours a day. They're
We
beautiful to
love
look at.
stroking the tap.
No,
You'd be
that's
surprised
nice.
how many people rub the tap, and but it's okay.
Rub the tap.
Okay, look,
I
I'm
would
licking
be
it.
hugging the tap.
I'd
I'd be wrapped, arms and legs both wrapped completely around that
Sir,
tap.
what you find out is if you lay under the tap and just
Right.
open it is the best
That
way
works
to
too.
go. I've tried every different way.
Get stuck to it.
No, but we are. He has invented all these things. We've had self-draft tables that took him 20 years to get in the United States due to how do you self-serve yourself with the laws that we have and
Right,
everything, and
it's
they
pretty
became
strict.
digitally controlled. And
Can I mention too the Blue Lotus? Now this is something that's pretty much only at Shawn O'Brien's right now, isn't it?
well, it's here and it's in
He's trying to get
Florida. It's
distributed.
actually, as of yesterday, I will say I sat into a conference call with him and two other people, and we were talking to a Mid-East country that he's going to start distributing it to.
What this is, it's an energy drink that is good for you. Like really, there's been tests done on it.
It's made off the lotus flower.
Yeah.
It is,
It's amazing.
we call it a
Goes good with
lifestyle
vodka.
beverage.
Very nice.
Some people say it is a natural aphrodisiac, that the Egyptians claimed it was.
That would be why Justin likes it.
Not when he's sitting this close to me. No.
And let's continue on. Meanwhile, back at the Oasis.
Oh Lord. Yeah, we love Shawn O'Brien's though. We do play there every Sunday and the Fridays and stuff when we don't have other gigs. But tomorrow night, actually, I know. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this real quick because we have got a show coming up at the Grove tomorrow night, and I know they're broadcasting us live in the bar right now, listening to us. So y'all
Shout
come
out to 'em.
Absolutely, y'all come out to the Grove tomorrow night. We're gonna rock that place. We can't wait.
All right, good stuff. Well, Jeff, thank you for coming in, hanging out. We'll talk with you some more here in a few. And Justin G, you ready to do one?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna do one for you that it's also going on the album. You guys have heard it in here though. It's the Other Outlaws Like Me. This song has been, I know y'all play it. We've gotten it radio airplayed near Atlanta as well. This is the one that's kind of made people step up and take notice. Once again, this is edited, not edited online, so y'all be careful. I was born the son of a rambling man. I guess you could say it's in my blood. We all have choices. I could have chosen a different path. There's just no way I ever would. Late nights, smoky bar, strumming on this oak guitar. It's where I earned my degree. Paying dues like they used to with other outlaws like me. I live my life the way I choose, with no regrets, no apologies. This life may leave me singing the blues. Then again, it just might lead to other outlaws like me. Moved up to Nashville when I turned 21, where all my dreams were supposed to come true. My first taste of freedom kinda tasted like bad things. and I improve. Whether I was wrong or right, I'll sleep just fine tonight. I've made some friends and memories, doing what I love to do with other outlaws like me. I live my life the way I choose, with no regrets, no apologies. This life may leave me singing the blues, then again it just might lead to other outlaws like me. Chose this life, but at the end of the day, you know it's always like I feel drawn to these outlaw ways, living life on the edge and staying up for days, and I don't really care what you think. Just because you hate your life, you want to try and bring me down to the level you're on. That's a waste of time, cause I'll be dead and gone before I let them chain me down to a death. The wife's always complaining cause the house is a mess. Your kids don't listen, so you give them pills. Ain't got no money, stressing about your stacked up bills. Nope, I'd rather die than to live that way. So think what you want and I'ma be okay, running wild with a dying breed. Other outlaws like me, I live my life the way I choose, with no regrets, no apologies. This life may leave me singing the blues, then again it just might lead to other outlaws like me.
Other Outlaws Like Me by Justin G. in the studio with us tonight.
That was solid gold.
awesome.
That was solid
That-
gold, baby.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
I don't know.
Dude, wait a minute. Look, no. Wait. Hold on a minute, man. Look here. I got the recording right here. We'll go back and listen, and we'll see just how shaky it was not.
Do not laugh again.
I love you, Uncle Rich.
Hey, man, I love you too, brother.
That was so good.
I love you too, Mike Clifton.
Yeah,
I love you, man.
Mike Clifton, man.
Yeah, he is the man.
He's amazing.
And he got the video on that one too. Not only did I record it, Mike Clifton has it recorded, so we can go
We're
back
gonna
and
see the
even watch
shakiness
it.
through several ways, I believe.
All
I
right.
didn't
I
hear
don't think
anything.
so.
I was jamming.
The
to it.
shakiness was the intensity. Your body might have been shaking a little bit, but the voice was
That's a
solid
great song.
gold, baby.
Did you
Solid
write that?
gold.
Justin, did you write that one?
Yeah, that's yeah, I sure did. That is, well, up until this new song that we're debuting on y'all show
I
tonight,
can't wait.
that was that's my most proud song, I guess. Really, I've got a lot of different songs that I like for different reasons, emotions and stuff, but that right there is the story of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
And
much.
Look, that's a song that people will hear one
Yes.
time and they'll be singing around. They'll be singing it. It'll be stuck
Well,
in
they
their
relate
head.
to it.
They'll be
It'll stick,
humming it.
yeah.
And that's a very a song that people can familiarize themselves with pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I think
and
so.
when I say outlaws now, like a lot of my stuff, people started calling me outlaw because Zach Baker was one of the first, but it's because of the music I do. It has nothing to do with like I've never even been to jail. So
Right.
Knock on wood. I don't want to.
You're
I'm
not
just
like
saying,
being Bonnie and Clyde. You ain't going bank robbing
Right.
and
We do
stuff.
outlaw music. We play the kind of music that you can't really classify. It's not country, but it's not rap. It's not rock and roll. It's not this. You know what I'm saying? And so that's we just do the music we like, and so that's where that comes from. Just in case anybody's wondering.
It's more of a sound, I
It
think,
is.
than a
It is.
genre
Yeah.
or
Outlaw
formatting.
sound,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
As
good
opposed to
music.
criminal intent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good call there. All right, we're going to take a break. You going to be ready to to do the.
I can't wait to hear the one he's debuting tonight.
Yeah, I'm
How
excited,
many
man.
songs we got left? We'll do it next.
Yeah, let's do it next, and then we'll see if we can slide one more in.
Gotcha.
So, all right, cool. Shawn O'Brien's bringing you the 9 o'clock hour and delivered by Matt's Small Town Pizza. Don't forget Shawn O'Brien's online, ShawnO'Brien's.com, or call 770-775-5551. Margarita Mondays, free games of pool on Tuesday, ladies' night Wednesday. Wheel of Fortune karaoke, we were just talking about that on Thursday. No cover charge Friday, and Texas Hold'em Poker Wednesday through Saturday.
Nice.
All at Shawn O'Brien's.
Sundays, Justin G. I'm just going to go and throw it in there.
There you
Throw
go.
it
Hey,
out there.
man. Hey, if nobody else going to toot your horn, you got to toot the horn for you.
Hey, I'm the only promotion team I got right
That's
now.
what I'm talking about. Good stuff. All right, online, ShawnO'Brien's.com, or call 770-775-5551. We're back in a moment on 92.5 The Bear. Beat Lochte.
Yay!
Lochte, the Loch
Sorry,
Ness
Lochte.
Monster. Lochte, so sorry. You go back to your mommy and
At least
cry.
we have two Americans.
That's
gold
right.
and
So we had
silver.
Lochte got silver.
Lochte got
That's a
silver.
good thing. Let me say this. The United States now has finally passed China, and I
We
believe we'll
did.
stay out.
Yes, we are
Yes, 3 medals ahead. 37 overall for the U.S.
Nice.
China with 34. You know, China was really out there in front with the gold medals.
Yeah.
Do you have the gold medal count right now,
I
Breezy, in
don't.
front of you? We are tied 18 apiece
18.
in gold medals.
Nice.
We can do it, especially looking at the women's volleyball. They're looking good.
Oh, yeah. And look, the track and field hasn't
Track
even
and field, I
started
know,
yet.
track
So,
and field.
yeah, we're good to go, man.
I don't think
When-
the Asians.
The Asians. Really? Coming from you, Breezy? That was
Well,
breezy.
Well, we're talking about China and Japan and
Mhm.
South Korea.
That's right,
I don't
Jap-
think they're that strong in track and field. I think we have
No.
a better chance in track and
Yeah,
field.
there's no doubt.
I agree.
Not to say anything against my Asian folks, but but I just
Breezy.
we don't have long legs.
Breezy, happy belated
Man, you know what?
Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
Justin.
Here's the
birthday was
thing.
on.
Here's the
I
thing.
love-
I
I
don't
love
even
my
have
Asian
let me get my new. Hold on. Let me get a new file rolling here because I hadn't started it yet since we're in a commercial break technically. Wow, I cannot believe I missed that one. All right, can we do a take 2 on that?
I don't remember what I said.
Did you hear what I said, though? Happy
Yes,
birthday.
thank
Happy
you,
birthday.
Justin.
I heard
Thank
that the other
you.
day, and I was like, oh, man.
We were hoping to go Saturday. And
Yeah,
he
that's
couldn't
great.
make it.
Sorry to interrupt the happy birthday thing. We're in the middle of a dang sponsored Olympic medal update. Come on, Dusty, tell him, man. A little professionalism over there. All right, here we go. The United States, 37 medals overall.
Yay.
China, 34. Japan trailing with 19. And then Germany and Russia tied with 17 medals overall. France, 16. And Great Britain, the host country, is at 15. All right.
we are
And the
looking
track,
good.
yeah, and the track and field starting. And, you know, China and Japan, can they compete with the U.S.?
No, but we do have the African countries that
Yes.
are a threat to
That
us.
are gonna, but they're so far trailing in the medal count, they're not gonna.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna catch up to us or whatever. So, all right, very good. Thank you, Breezy, and your Olympic medal
But you
update
won't ask me.
brought to you by. I'm gonna cut their microphones off. All right, the Olympic medal update brought to you by New Link. Watch TV everywhere. That's right. As a New Link cable customer, you can watch the 2012 London Olympic Games live from your smartphone, tablet, PC, or laptop anytime, anywhere. All you have to do is log on to watchTVEverywhere.com and begin streaming live content straight from London. Not a New Link customer? Well, it's as simple as calling New Link, 770-683-6988. Sign up for great local service. WatchTVEverywhere.com, powered by New Link, your local provider to the best technology in town.
This is Scott Tigelaar, president of Riverwood Studios, and I'd like to invite you to be part of the exciting changes going on in the historic district of Sonoy, Georgia. If you're looking for Class A office space and the idea of being 25 miles and 100 years from Atlanta sounds appealing, come see what's available in the heart of downtown Sonoy. For more information, visit historicsonoy.com.
And we're back. It's Keeping It Real with Uncle Rich, Carol, and Breezy on a Thursday. Presented by Shawn O'Brien's Roadhouse, Highway 36 in Jackson, and delivered by Matt's Small Town Pizza. Just had
It's
some
yummy.
a slice of pizza. Got a calzone I'm going to tear into here in just a few. Can't wait to get to it.
That's it.
Mike Clifton, CombatCamera.com is with us, and also Mr. Justin G.
Yes.
In the studio.
In the studio.
Ronnie G. Dad is
Woohoo.
in here with us as well. And Jeff, the manager from Shawn O'Brien's Roadhouse, is in here with us as well. All right, you guys ready to do the premiere, the debut?
Let's do the debut new song.
Before I do, though, I'm gonna plug y'all and me for a second. Real quick.
All right, let's do it.
Right.
Man.
Just so everybody knows, we have made it to the semifinalists for the Georgia Country Awards this year, Best Male Artist of the Year.
I voted for you today, man.
Thank you so much, man. I want to tell everybody, please go on. It takes 2 seconds. It's easy and it's free. You go on georgiacountry.com, georgia/country.com, and you just go to the 2012 Georgia Country Awards. Click Justin G, and then click 92.5 The Bear down at the bottom. So
because we're in there for radio.
Actually, I think it just says The Bear Sonoy.
The Bear Sonoy.
Yeah.
I think that's it. But that's cool.
Well, vote for the Bear.
We're just happy to be on the list, man.
Well, hey, that's
for
the way I
Justin
felt.
G.
Let me tell you. Actually, when we found out we went through to the semifinals, we were playing a show. They did it on a Sunday. We were playing a show out at Shawn O'Brien's, and it was a more intimate crowd that day, and it was a lot of the people that have been there. They come week after week to watch us play, and they love what we're doing. And so when it came up and it was like the next person moving on is Justin G, they did it on Facebook. Man, it was such an emotional moment. I don't think there was a dry eye in that place.
Really?
Because I never expected.
That's super cool.
In this amount of time that we've been doing this, I never expected it to go as far as it has. I've always hoped it would, but I didn't think it would. And this is a fan voted thing, and for us to be moving on to the semifinals like that, it meant so much to me. And so, I just wanted to throw that out there, though. But
so
we'll
if you have not voted, go vote.
Please go vote. Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is the debut of this song in its entirety. It is called Outlaw Nation, and it may be the first time you hear it, but it won't be the last.
I'm just checking the microphone numbers.
Okay.
What number's on that red one?
3.
Yep. All right, very good. I just want to make sure I got everything right on on my microphones. This is the debut. I don't want to mess nothing up. Your microphones are off. You can just talk all you want. Y'all are done. Yes, I'm recording.
Just making sure.
All right, here we go, you guys. This is called Outlaw Nation. My mind, even if I stand alone. I didn't grow up in the country like most boys around here I know. I came from an outlaw crowd, raising hell and drinking beer. We don't hunt and fish, it just ain't my thing. I've never owned an old John Deere. It ain't all fun and games. I've spent some lost and lonely nights. When it gets too hard for everyone else, it feels just right. Now I'm starting to see there's more like me every night, and they can feel the truth because they've been there too. And I believe it's almost time to come on down, step right up and witness history in the making. We don't ring no bells, just raise some hell. It's the rise of an outlaw nation. Growing up on Kid Rock, Hank, Travis Tritt, and Old Wayland, the music that they played, it just spoke to me because it was real, there's no mistaking. The music today is kind of faded away, and if you feel the way I do, then stand up and fight, don't let the outlaws die. You know it's up to me and you. And I don't care what you call me, I play hip-hop, country, rock and roll. Mix it in the blues or whatever I choose, and sing it from my soul. Don't ring no bells, just raise some hell. It's the rise of an outlaw nation. And I'm starting to see there's more like me every night. And they can feel the truth because they've been there too. And I believe it's almost time. Well, come on down, step right up and witness history in the making. But don't ring no bells, just raise some hell. It's the rise of an outlaw nation. The rise of an outlaw nation.
Wow, Justin, that is a powerful song.
You know, I do not think that's
awesome.
going to be the last time we ever hear that song. I'm just saying.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Breezy
Yeah.
just blew my
It
eardrums
had a
out. 'Cause,
very old-timey
Oh.
country feel to me.
you know what? It just had a great classic mix of country,
Yeah.
rock, blues. It was all in there together, man.
Well, and that's what we try to do. We just try to mix all this stuff together, man. Like I grew up listening to so much different music. I mean, the first concert I ever went to was Korn and Stained. You know, I mean, it's like I've not always been real traditional country, but anytime my daddy would get drunk, like we'd hear Hank Williams on the radio. So, you know, it's like I was just very diverse, and so. That's what I look for. That's what I look for in the music I listen to. And so when people are doing it the way, you know, there's a lot of people coming up with this sound right now. I feel like, I mean, underground people. Connor Christian, actually, you know, Connor Christian.
Yeah,
y'all had
dude,
him in.
man, let me tell you something.
Oh,
That's
my
my number one guy that's been in here.
I'm telling you.
Those guys are hands down. And Justin, you are fabulous. And a lot of folks have been fabulous in
Yes.
here.
Dude,
Connor Christian and Southern Gothic. There's no reason those guys should not be on a major label,
Yeah, right,
on every
exactly.
radio
Well, see,
station. and
I didn't know about them. I found them on his website, actually.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he had a video of them in here
Right.
doing Back in Dixie
Yeah.
is the song.
Great song.
And
Great song.
like I've added that to my show, as well as New Hometown.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Like
hey,
I
let me tell you something. Stella, 16 bars,
Yeah.
all that stuff. That
they
is
are so amazing. Like I'm
Oh, yeah.
such a big fan. I was so mad about messed up. I was so mad when they did a storytellers at the Tabernacle just a couple of weeks ago,
Mhm.
and we were playing a show and wasn't able to go, and I was so upset about it because I mean I hadn't been able to actually see them in concert yet, but I started looking them up after I saw that, and they're like one of my favorite bands now.
Yeah.
Because they played in
abs-
Griffin just recently, but you had a show the same night.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, dude. I have burned that CD up of
Yeah.
those
Well,
guys,
if y'all talk
man.
to them again, tell them he's got a big fan over here, and I'd love to meet him.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll let him know. I
yeah.
talked to him quite a bit.
We
That's
need
what's
to get
up.
them back in here. All right, we got to wrap things up, guys.
No.
Yeah. Gotta get, try to stay on point. I hate to
Hey,
do
this has
that.
been amazing. This is so fun.
It is awesome, dude. You sounded great as always,
Thank you.
and we appreciate you coming down.
I appreciate y'all having me, man. I love being here. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing.
We appreciate all the promotion you've given us, man, and having you call in and having you hit us up on
Yeah.
Facebook and stuff. That
Hey,
means a lot,
Well,
man.
see, I didn't know about this show until I actually came on,
Right.
and once I found out about it, though, like every time I get a chance to listen, I listen because y'all do some amazing things on here, and just the concept. Nobody else is doing this. I know people do.
Here's the amazing thing we do on here. We actually keep it on the air.
You keep it
which
real.
is absolutely
We do.
amazing.
It's
Yeah.
all live.
By the time we're finished, the station is still on the air.
Yeah,
That's true.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
It is.
it's a good show. This is a good program.
Well, we
and
appreciate
we're
it,
behind
man.
it.
Thank you very much, man. I think that we're both helping each other out, man,
Absolutely.
because we couldn't do it without fabulous talent, man. If we were bringing in,
Average.
the Goober twins, on ukulele and pan flute, it wouldn't be happening. Can you imagine that, Mike Clifton? How about we bring in the Goober twins on pan flute and ukulele next week on Keeping It Real with Uncle Rich, Carol, and Breezy? Hey now. All right, that's enough of
Yeah,
that.
take my name off that if that's too
Yeah,
soon.
sorry. All right, Jeff from Shawn O'Brien's. Roadhouse, thank you very much. Highway 36 in Jackson, ShawnO'Brien's.com, and 770-775-5551. And our thanks to Matt at Small Town Pizza, all the great folks over there. And Brenda Mitchell, Savannah Court Assisted Listing. Savannah Court Assisted Living. Yes, also her husband, attorney Mark Mitchell. Seth Patrick with Dust Bunnies Cleaning Services. Least we forget Alex and his Nana, who came by and hung out with us. That was super cool. And I hope his Nana, she turned around and told us thank you and had a little tear in her eye. I don't think she realized how much it meant to us to have him in here. It was actually an honor. It was our pleasure and honor. Yeah, absolutely. And don't forget Dusty, too. We need to shout out for he's been in here hanging out and helping out as well all night long.
I appreciate you staying and listening, man.
Good stuff. All right, stick around. The Southern Race Report is on the way next. A great show for you. That is coming up on 92.5 The Bear. We'll be back with you next Thursday night. In the meantime, peace, love.
And Chuck Norris.
Bye now.
According to Penske, Allmendinger